Have you ever wondered what the students who work on ONW Now do behind the camera? Well, we're going behind the scenes to show you what the experience feels like. We've talked to a few students to discuss their roles for the show and what they like the most about ONW Now.
I think one of the most important things about anchoring for ONW Now is just honestly the process that goes into it, getting everything ready, and then when you are rolling in your live, just like having energy, which is definitely sometimes hard, smiling sometimes hard because you are live, and so it's kind of scary sometimes. But I think what's most important is just to have fun with it and just really enjoy the process that goes into it, because it's all a learning experience, but it's also fun in the process. So to get ready, we first start off just making sure we have everything. It's kind of hectic, honestly, the day of, because there's so many people, trying to get their videos on the server, making sure like the script's done and setting up. So I think, just getting ready for the anchors, our biggest thing is like getting in here on time, getting set up so that we can get our mic checks done, making sure the teleprompter is ready, so go through our script, and that's probably the biggest thing to get ready.
ONW Now is the Raven Network's biggest show of the week, so everyone helps out with anchoring, directing, working on the teleprompter, and audio.
I think the most important thing about running the tricaster is just kind of you're giving orders to everyone who's doing the actual ONW Now, and I think it's important that you time everything right so you know what you're doing, and it just helps the flow of ONW Now go smoothly. My favorite thing about running the tricaster is kind of just like putting the show together and matching the videos up with the people who are talking and just kind of directing the whole flow of the show.
Every week, there's always exciting feature stories to tell and highlights of our Raven sports teams that compete throughout the week.
I think game day is important just because it recognizes all the hard work our athletes put in at the school, and our teams, they all put in lots of effort, so I think it's good we recognize them. And, a lot of people watch ONW Now, so I think it's good to get all the stats correct and all the sports games correct. So to get ready, we obviously write the script, and I reread it multiple times. And I usually have the script done 2 days or 1 day before the show airs, so I reread it multiple times. And then honestly, game day is a little nerve-wracking because you're standing up, and it's harder to anchor when you're standing up. So I take a couple deep breaths, and we usually do a run-through, so I do the run-through and read the script really good, and then that's pretty much how I get ready.
For ONW Now, this has been Weston Woodswear and Brianna Batten. Now back to the desk.